If we have the right technology in a data center, we can recover 99.98% of the energy.
Right now, when the energy prices went up, this is a great source to regain the efficiency and to boost your business to a different level.
There's enough waste energy to heat all the buildings in the world, right? But there's few examples of waste heat recovery. Why is that, Anna?
Well, I think actually the energy has been too cheap. That has been a challenge, and we have the situation with the energy crisis and also now taking the climate challenge for real, going into action. We can see now that we do need to recover the waste heat and the excess heat, put it into the system again. And of course, in Sweden, where we have a high amount of district heating and also district heating grids, it's easy to recover the waste heat. But if you don't do that, in other countries, for example, UK, where we only have 2% district heating, it's more difficult. So it's demanding its grid, and we're seeing that it's being built out now.
So Stanislav, what is the definition of waste heat?
Well, there are many definitions of the waste heat, but if I need to bring one, very simple, the waste heat is considered as a heat, which is the excess when machine works or when you have a thermodynamic process. And it's considered as a waste because it has a lower utility than the base energy coming into the process.
So where does the waste come from?
It comes from everywhere. So whenever we see the machine working or we see the thermodynamic process, like in industry, for example, we can have it later on as a hot exhaust gas, hot water, cooling water, or even just the surface, which is hot on the machine working.
So Anna, what new technologies do we need to have in place to really accelerate this recovery here?
Actually, we don't need so many new technologies, to be honest. To recover, speed up the waste heat recovery or use excess heat from, for example, data centers. If we have the right technology in a data center, we can recover 99.98% of the energy going back to the district heating system. That's quite impressive. And where we have district heating, we have really good examples in Sweden, in Helsingborg, for example. The chemical plant there, Kemira, has been delivering heat to the city since 1974. And the study showed that actually they are cutting the carbon emission by 171,000 tons of carbon dioxide per year. That's very impressive. That's equal to removing 73,000 cars. That is very impressive, I think. So there are good examples. The Kemira case, almost the same we did in Hamburg, in Aurubis just recently. So we have the best practice, but we need to implement at scale now. That is our challenge. Act now.
So how about investing in these techniques? Please give us the elevator pitch for putting the money here.
Well, what Anna mentioned is that we do not have time right now to waste. So if we are committed to reach the 1.5 degree from the Paris Agreement, we need to act now and put the money in. So every business which will invest will take out a lot of efficiency from its process because this is unused thing which we are wasting.
So, okay, we have the solutions and we know the benefits. So why is this not implemented in a larger scale?
Yeah, I wonder that too. It's a very good question. I think in the past, energy was cheap enough that people were not looking at those resources. Right now, when the energy prices went up, this is a great source to regain the efficiency and to boost your business to a different level.
So both of you, why are you so committed to scaling this technology?
I don't think we have a choice. I have 4 kids at home. I have to be able to look them in the eyes when I come home from work and say I did something important today. That's my call to action, actually.
Yeah, and this is also the thing that we need to do now, here and now, and we are committed to do so because there is not kilowatts, not megawatts, but terawatts in the business to be taken care of without using the fossil fuels, which we know that they need to phase out soon. It is considered that we can grab up to 80% of that source without any problem.
So will we ever come to a point, Stanislav, where there is no waste heat to recover?
I would like to, but probably it will not happen. Every time we will have a new technology, new process, we will waste a little bit of that heat. But I think it's easy to recover a lot because it's really something standing by that we need to take care of.
Well, thank you very much indeed, both of you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.